1 mile all along course, rail 0, they're off. Laszlo would imagine it all with Roja Redemption from the rail. Stellar Loot has come away running in the 4th spot. Then to the outside is Praetorian Gold, and the 2 in the back, Whiskey in the Jarro and Book It with a dot on the inside. Into the first turn they roll, and it is Imagine It All. Imagine It All gets away length and a half from Stellar Loot, not cornering well, second and eager to go. Praetorian Gold, Laszlo head-to-head for third. Roja Redemption has dropped to 5th position, 5 lengths off for speed. Book It with Haddad and Whiskey in the Jarros of the back. Imagine It All in front. Down the backstretch run. Leads Stellar Loot by about a length and a quarter. Imagine It All at the rail. Stellar Loot well off the inside. Another 2.5. Laszlo just third. Praetorian Gold. Roja Redemption travels 5th position heading onto the far turn. Book It with Haddad and Whiskey in the Jarro trails the field. Into the turn. Imagine It All. Imagine It All from Stellar Loot. The lead is about 3 parts of a length. Laszlo is in third, Praetorian Gold. Roja Redemption biting time on the inside. Outside is Book It with Haddad. Is about 3 wide toward the top of the lane. And trailing the field is Whiskey in the Jarro. They race to the top of the stretch. Imagine It All has led all at the 3/16th pole. Out and say inside comes Laszlo scooting on through. Praetorian Gold on the outside. And now Roja Redemption steered toward the center of the course is closing and closing quickly. Roja Redemption. Roja Redemption. Laszlo, Rail Run, Roja Redemption. Laszlo, Roja Redemption, Praetorian Gold, and Imagine It All. Two 1-9-3-7 unofficial. Thomas winning jockey Sheldon Russell. 3-year-old bay gelding by English Channel out of LX Stables LLC. Second race, number 2 Style and Profile, jockey West and Hamilton, weight 126. 1 mile, second wire finish. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, pick 4. They're off. Tiamana magically vanished from the outside. Her Style and Profile moving to third position. Followed by Teca Fonzalo up on the inside, improving just a bit within 2.5 of the lead. And My Sugar Boo is last well off the inside down the backstretch run. Where the rail belongs to Tiamana in the lead, just in 2 path as the rail opens for Fonzalo in the 2nd spot. Magically Vanished is tracking intently from 3rd position early. Teca's racing in 4th, Style and Profile, and My Sugar Boo trailing the field. Here's Fonzalo now up the inside, prompting that early leader, Tia Mayan. So it is. Fonzalo maybe that head in front now from Tia Mayan in 2nd spot. Magically Vanished and Teca traveling 4th. Style and Profile, My Sugar Boo is only 5 from the front. Into the turn they roll, 3.5 left. And it is Fonzalo leading the way. Magically Vanished working to 2nd. And here comes Teca with a 4 wide bid. Tia Mayan battles along, slips back to 4th spot. My Sugar Boo now within 2.5 of the lead and trying to rev on for the back of the pack. Here's My Sugar Boo just 4 from the front. They race to the top of the stretch for the long run in. Teca narrow lead from Magically Vanished. My Sugar Boo. Fonzalo back and forth. Then Style and Profile, and Tia Mayan drops to last. Into the stretch, 1/4 mile left to go. Teca and Toledo just in front from Magically Vanished. On the inside, ridden along for a little more, but Teca's got the jump, a furlong left to go. Magically Vanished still willing. Teca, Magically Vanished trying hard, but 2nd, then My Sugar Boo in 3rd. Teca from Magically Vanished close to home. Teca with Toledo up. Teca to win. Teca, Magically Vanished was 2nd. My Sugar Boo 3rd. Race 2 official. Dahlia course, rail 52 feet. Third, no changes. One to two, Koru. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Yancey. Karu and Luca Machine. Here's Wicked Boss with early foot as well. And the outside is One True Dude. He'll settle in into the first turn run. One True Dude out there about 4 or 5 path as they round the turn. Regency Tail from the inside. Enbar follows that. And to the back of the pack, we have Yancey on the inside and Tate's War Cry. And Made to Be Lucky is ninth. Down the backstretch run. And it is Luca Machine leading the way by some 3 lengths from Wicked Boss just second. The favorite Koru tracks on the inside third. Regency Tail. Yancey follows that runner. One True Dude. Then back to Tate's War Cry. Enbar second to last. And Made to Be Lucky's at the tail of the field. Luca Machine still there. Luca Machine from Wicked Boss by 2.5. Koru with every chance from the inside. Regency Tail is in fourth. And Yancey travels fifth position. Enbar sixth while saving ground. Tate's War Cry. One True Dude. And trailing the field is Made to Be Lucky. 3/8 of a mile to go. Round that far turn. Luca Machine, the leader from Wicked Boss. A length and change as Koru's down to the inside, just waiting for a bit of racing room as they swing for home. Back to Regency Tail. Enbar saving ground. Driven Yancey the far outside. They're into the stretch, and it's Luca Machine, the leader. Luca Machine, but here comes Koru. Koru getting through on the inside. Koru at Luca Machine. And then Wicked Boss trying to hang on to third. Koru. Luca Machine giving all the outs and coming back for more. Koru wins. From second, Luca Machine. Then Tate's War Cry. Trained by Laird George. 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Hard Spun out of Silk and Lily by Grand Slam. Bred in New York by Joanne Nielsen. Official. 4-4 double, $10. Pick 317 even. $2 exacta, $18.40. Dollar trifecta, $38.50. Dollar superfecta, $167.70. 4th race started with Chesapeake pick 6, Jan Rodriguez. On number 3, Kitty's Pretty. Scratch 6, Lift the Lid. Michael Sanchez on the 8, Dissolute. And they're off. Kitty's Pretty sent along early for the lead. Dissolute is right there. Dissolute up to a narrow lead from Kitty's Pretty. On the outside, Antonacci Girl just in third, and Trouble in between horses in that mix as well. Thunder in Paris is kept close in the second flight. The light blue cap in between horses within a length and a half of the front on the chase. Back to Gilda's Girl, and Just the Thing trails the field into the far turn. 4 furlongs left to go. Dissolute's in charge. Opens up a 2-length advantage. Dissolute rounding the far turn. Antonacci Girl second. Thunder in Paris is in third. Kitty's Pretty slips back on her ride in fourth, and Trouble alongside in fifth position as they pass the 5/16 pole. Just the Thing second to last, and Gilda's Girl trailing the field. They race to the top of the stretch with Dissolute by 3. Dissolute from Antonacci Girl, and Thunder in Paris inside run at the 3/16 pole. Dissolute now in front by almost 2 lengths. Dissolute driven. 1 furlong left to go. Thunder in Paris gamely charging on the inside. Going to tip just to the outside, the two-path. Dissolute Thunder in Paris is trying. Antonacci Girls right there, too, on the far outside. Dissolute holding the win. Dissolute wins it by a half length, and Thunder in Paris second. Antonacci Girl, Gilda's Girl. Official. For you double 1080, pick 3, 530. Kentucky by Alex Penn, Kendra Penn. 5-year-old bay mare Dissolute by Union Rags. Out of Solia's Dynamite, Jan Rodriguez on the 4, Dreaming of Alice. Number 8, Doc's Miracle. Jockey changed now to Jean Braceno. Jean Braceno on the 8, Doc's Miracle. 5th race, Exacta Try Super, double pick 3, value pick 5, 12% takeout. And they're off. Ginger Snap and Last Gift for the first 2 away are going to speed forward from Doc's Miracle into 3rd. Dreaming of Alice 4th on the inside and sent along only about 3 lengths off the speed of Last Gift. Then back another 2 lengths to Barbados Bulldog and Tacit Value on the inside. And last of them all back there is Ishal into the far turn run. Ginger Snap on the outside, Last Gift out of the inside. And 3 furlongs left to go. Dreaming of Alice willing on the inside from just 3rd. Doc's Miracle racing on the outside as they reach the 5/16 pole. Tacit Value is next, and Barbados Bulldog Ishal is trailing the field. Turning for home, and it's Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap, the leader, holding sway length and a half, shifting to the inside of Dreaming of Alice has got an inside run. Dreaming of Alice, Jan Rodriguez up the rail with 1 furlong left to go to take the lead from Ginger Snap in second. Tacit Value on the outside, running on to try to grab 3rd. They're close to home now. Here's Dreaming of Alice. Dreaming of Alice, flashy winner by almost 4. Ginger Snap, then Tacit Value. Doc's Miracle finished 4th. Trainer bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm. Dreaming of Alice, 2-year-old, Doc Bear Brown filly by Upstart, by Street Sense. Double pays $32.20, 8 and 4, $2 double. In the 6th race, scratch the 4, Cabaret or Shine, 5, Rap and Sand, 8, Knocker Punk. Jan Rodriguez on number 9, Super Chunk. Scratch number 11, Tell 'em I'm Coming. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta. Mile on the all along course, rail 0 setting, set, mile. They're off. Slow to begin there was Bourbon Time. Efficacy out of the gate first. And On Secret Service going right to the front now. On Secret Service up front from Efficacy. He'll take back and settle in the 2nd spot. Another 2. And Blue Regalia is traveling on the inside in 3rd position as they round that turn. Doctor's Orders racing in 4th. The inside is Super Chunk racing in 5th. And Brighty is 6th. Back to Basic Miles back of the pack. And Bourbon Time trails the field. Racing down the backstretch On Secret Service. The gray flashing away with a 3.5 or 4 length lead on Efficacy. Closest to the front runner running target in second. Blue Regalia is just third on the inside of Doctor's Orders, who's in fourth. Brighty's trying to work forward from fifth position, out of the clear about the 3 or 4 path as they head on for the far turn. Super Chunk also trying to take closer order in a little tight in between horses. Back to Basic Miles, has 8 to make up at this point, and Bourbon Time trails the field. Into the far turn on Secret Service Efficacy, now bidding up second on the outside. A head lead for on Secret Service Efficacy. They quicken away just a bit from Doctor's Orders is in third. Brighty on the outside racing in fourth position, followed by Super Chunk on the inside. Another 3 to Basic Miles. They make the turn for home on Secret Service. Efficacy is not quite by yet. Out the center of the track now is Brighty moving. In between horses, Doctor's Orders. Brighty, Doctor's Orders coming at on Secret Service with a furlong left to go. They're down to settle it. Brighty on the far outside. Doctor's Orders digging on the inside. Doctor's Orders wins it by a neck from Brighty. Then it was Basic Miles up third and Super Chunk fourth. Double $44 for win 10. Pick 3 $42.50. 4 pays $83.20. Dollar trifecta $56.60. Dollar superfecta $312.80. I5 pays $524.70. Jackpot carryover $11,117.10. Seventh race, number 6 Air 1. Jockey Jorge Ruiz. Jorge Ruiz on the 6. Second finish. 2-1, reassess. They're off. Reassess sent out of there first. Nwanda and on the outside, Velvet Vixen firing up. Here comes Velvet Vixen in a hurry. And Velvet Vixen has come to claim the lead, opening up 3 lengths. On reassess in second, Nwanda is in third. Air 1 on the outside on the chase, 3 deep. Here followed by Maddie 10, who's racing along 5.5 off with speed. Insta Party is racing 3 wide on the turn. Tish and Tyrant in between horses. Spoils of War, second last position around the turn, and trailing the field is Police Woman. So midpoint on the turn, it's Velvet Vixen firing along on the pace. Air 1 is second, Nwanda third to the outside. Reassess fourth while saving ground at the top of the lane. In the meantime, Spoils of War trying to run up the inside for Leach Air. They're coming to the last furlong, and it is Velvet Vixen up top. Velvet Vixen, Air 1 on the outside. Air 1 bearing down on Velvet Vixen. Velvet Vixen, Air 1, Nwanda on the inside. Reassess. Spoils of War is getting going late in the game. As on the inside, Spoils of War is charging and charging hard. Here comes Spoils of War. Spoils of War. And a photo second. Race 7 official. Spoils of War. Chevion Toledo. $2 exacta, $55.40. Dollar trifecta, $270 double, $134. Pick 3, $71.45. Dollar superfecta, $1,030.80, $2,694. Eighth race, 1 mile, second wire finish on the main track. Gene Brisano on the 4, Your Analysis. $18 minutes to race 8. Second finish. And they're off. Aerospeed and Mosler time, and your analysis all breaking together, and Stroncino up on the inside with early speed too. Stroncino coming to engage Mosler time for the lead. Your analysis in between horses taken back slightly in third position. Sagrada Ray, not much speed this afternoon, moves up for the back of the pack, moving through on the inside. Here comes Sagrada Ray all the way up now, tugging to the second spot for the backstretch run. Magic Mule is in the back of the pack as they sort. Stroncino 5.5 furlongs out. Sagrada Ray on the inside, and Mosler time is in third. Your analysis parked on the inside in fourth position. Arrow Speed is in the clear, gliding along fifth, 3 wide as they head onto the far turn run, and Magic Mule is sixth and last. Into the turn run, Stroncino strides away, length and a half in front. Stroncino, your analysis, the outside, here comes Arrow Speed stoking up a run. In between horses is Mosler time right there too. First four separated by 2 lengths. Back to Sagrada Ray ridden along. Second to last position, a Magic Mule at the tail of the field. They make the turn for home, and it's Stroncino, a quarter mile from home, going to the second wire run with a 3-length lead. Battling Arrow Speed and Mosler time head-to-head for second. Outside is your analysis into fourth. It's Stroncino. Strong, very strong today is Stroncino under Carlos Lopez, 1 furlong from the second finish line and opening up a 6-length advantage. Arrow Speed in a race with Mosler time, head-to-head for second, and then your analysis, Stroncino struts home. Arrow Speed and Mosler time. $37.46. 1564 official. Stroncino's a 4-year-old chestnut gelding by Dialed In Sport by Competitive Edge. Bred in Kentucky by Aurelio Cieto. Official $2 exacta $7.60, $17.90, dollar try, dollar superfecta $40.10. Double $41, pick 3, $72.55. Ninth race, Michael Sanchez on the and they're off. I Think I Love You and She's No Uncle very fast away. Also In Her Cups is speeding up to take the narrow lead. Lena Magneta down to the inside on the chase. They're followed by Beautiful Bolt. Outside of that is Conceptualized, some 6 lengths off the speed. Diane Lee, Jay-Z's Last Chance has to run from last. Heading into the turn, In Her Cups. In Her Cups from She's No Uncle by a length and a half. Lena Magneta third. I Think I Love You is in fourth. Conceptualized, Beautiful Bolt racing side by side. There's 7 lengths to close, followed by Jay-Z's Last Chance trying to unwind from second to last, about 4 wide entering the stretch, in Diane Lee. Quarter mile from home, In Her Cups put to a drive. Here comes I Think I Love You on the outside. She's No Uncle's in between horses. Conceptualized trying to rally late. Also on the far outside, Jay-Z's Last Chance has come from last. Jay-Z's Last Chance moves to second. I Think I Love You, Jay-Z's Last Chance on the outside. I Think I Love You, Jay-Z's Last Chance. I Think I Love You from Jay-Z's Last Chance, and She's No Uncle. Six, 4, 7, 8, 2. Unofficial. I Think I Love You. Time. I Think I Love You, owned by Nixana Stables, LLC, Lynch Racing. Official double pace 1380, pick 3 3180, pick 4 182.80, pick 6 carryover $6,717.55. $2 exacta, $21, dollar try $78, $1 superfecta, $149.80, 6478. Pick 5, $481.10.